Josh Newlis saw the gap, little celebration before he hits the finish line.
Collected by Tom Johnstone. Tom Johnstone, he scored. The Centurion, his 100th try for Wakefield Trinity.
He covers ground like nobody else in Super League, Tom Johnstone.
Backs here now goes Hatley, ball back on the inside. They're away. They've got a kick. Looking for Riley Long. What a try!
That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Gannon was no right to get anywhere near the line. Knowles now, Wellesby. Percival comes in, steps. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant.
Wellesby, short pass, Percival. Beautiful, beautiful pass from Percival.
They don't need to go that way. Liam Hood has gone through an enormous hole and strikes goal. Strikes 4 points for Wakefield.
Short pass off Van Gary. Oh, Van Gary's over. And the Lee Leopards have scored the first try of the match.
May gets himself involved. Has to step past those defenders. Stone can't hold on. May holds him off, and that is a try that wins a league leader shield. Now they can celebrate.
Duffy, the grubber through. Can he get there? Matt Duffy! What a try that is! Matt Duffy with the try that will surely win this match for the Warrington Wolves.
Just 19 years of age, Harry Robertson, and certainly one of the game's most exciting prospects.
What an athletic figure, imposing, big fend, massive fend, and away.
Sember has his hands on the football, and Sember scores.
O'Brien out to Lamb. Back inside goes Hodgson, who brushes past 2 attempted tackles.
Goes down to his left flank, he wriggles away here, Bailey Hodgson.
Flanagan's got that burst of pace to really trouble them. And the footwork is sensational. There's a young fella who's landed in Super League, and he's showing off his skills, and aren't they delighted?
Oh, good hands, here's Newman, dancing feet, through 1, through 2, through 3, he's still going Newman, couldn't find a pass, does get a ball away at the end of it. Here's Kate Cuss, Cuss steps through and he's got straight through to score! Kate Cuss catches the lead in fast asleep, and he scores on the side of the post.
Kenny offload the ball to Marshall. Marshall goes for the line. Liam Marshall gets the try.
Lytton left. Oh, the sliding gap opens up, and Jack Broadbent scores the try.
Hercules beats.
Brushes away one defender. Thompson gets it on. Dupree's going for the line, and he's going to be dragged down just a yard or so short. Morg again. Oh, lovely ball, great angle, and on the end of it, Dean Hadley is in to score.
Gives it to Gagai, Roderick Ty's not going to catch him. Lola Hayes interception. Gagai goes the distance.
Gagai trying to work his way through the line, getting closer, still going Gagai!
Finds Williams, George Williams. Williams gets to the line, and Williams sneaks in.
Comes to his near side, the left, there is Assey. And Assey goes himself, and Assey scores himself.
Smith again. Oh, it's an interception, and it's the boy from Wigan that will win it from Harpixton Rovers. A Superman dive from Joe Burgess.
Tackle of Robertson does Rooney. Rooney's got support if he needs it. Tries to take a Wellesby on the outside, but
Brilliant.
Jack Wellesby, fabulous fullback play. Wellesby now looking for the try that his performance will deserve.
Moore beats a couple of defenders and beats another, and suddenly the way's wide open, and out of Moore, the Frenchman. He's chasing, but he's being chased hard. He steps away and scores a try. And here's Kieran to prove the point, and he's got himself over the line. Adam Kieran puts a little hope in the hearts of the Cherry and Whites. shuffles it left to Lamb. Lamb now right up to the line, and dashing through goes a very dashing Owen Trout. Well,
here's Knowles, here's Walmsley, only the fullback to beat, and he's not going to tackle him, he's in. Walmsley's over, he's caused all sorts of havoc early on with his carries, and now he's on the try-scoring sheet.
Here is Tilly now. Oh! Now the middle he goes. Oh, what a sidestep! Tilly! Is this going to be the moment of the weekend? That is the magic moment of the magic weekend! Some chaos for Tilly!
The quick play, the ball on the last. French will take full advantage. Back for Smith. They're in again, Wigan. They are the opportunists. The door opened ever so slightly.
now it's with Lamb. Back on the inside comes Mew with a charging effort that proves to be unstoppable. And momentum might just have switched. Saylor is having a field day. He's loving this, and he's looking for himself here and nobody else. Oh, he goes on the outside of Flanagan. And what about that for a crowd-pleasing moment? Tristan Saylor backed himself from the off. Asiata pops it back. Lane helps it on. Now a chance for the corner, and a dive by Lewis Martin. It's a good effort and a flick away, and Jenkins was alive to that and cropped away, and McDonald now with a sweeping run and has found the try. Well, that's a moment he's deserved.
Beautifully bent his back there, Minchella. Still they move it to this near side to Petahiko. That's really a try. It's the simplest of tries, it really is.
O'Brien. And Lamb's coming on at pace as well. He gets a lovely pass away to Myler, whose step is wonderful. And he left Rouget grabbing at thin air. Looking left, and McMeekan pops it up over the top, and Ollie Russell is a grateful recipient.
Wigan coming through the middle, finds Smith, finds Field, gets it away to Wardle. Wardle's putting the burners on, he's in! What a try!
It's Lino who puts the footwork on and dashes through, and that is a try of pure genius.
Here come Leeds from the restart. Miller going, he's going to go in. Lucky Miller, an individual bit of brilliance, and Leeds are on the board.
Now Moles goes crashing through. Partaker's after it. Oh, Knowles has gone on the outside. What a sensational start that is from Morgan Knowles.
Edwin and Pape, what a signing he has been for this club. What a brilliant bit of business.
And Pape, with all that marvellous magical stuff that he possesses underneath the sticks to get that try for Lee.
Finds Bevan French. French finds Farrell. Field into the line. Field slices through the line. Here they go! The champions are in! A game-changing play right on half-time. And it's Bevan French who's in again. Wigan celebrate.
They went right, they're coming left. Oh, and Essay pops into the gap and runs over and past Armstrong. Unstoppable! Unstoppable!
We featured him at the start, the Herminator.
When he plays like this, he's one of the best halfbacks in the competition.
Looking for support, finds it, and now at the end, Aidan Caesar finishes all off with a try right underneath the sticks. Ball back on the inside for Hicko. Hicko's got support, and Little is over to score. It was a thing of beauty. Here's Hodgson. Lamb on a sudden change of direction from Lachlan Lamb. Flicks it up to Pepe. Ain't that a thing of beauty? Lachlan Lamb backed himself. Eyes up rugby league. Do Hodkinson Rovers have that here? Lewis puts on the accelerator and a burst of brilliance from Mikey Lewis. The little brilliant genius has turned the grand final on its head.
Jay Fields.
Through the middle, and free, here they go. Field support, throws the dummy. Can he get there? He will. Try Wigan, turning on the style now.
What a special player Jake Connor is. His rugby brain, his rugby league IQ is absolutely off the scale. The best players in our sport make the most difficult skills look easy.
All back to Connor, big step, going for it. Too easy.